I'm going to warm up the normal warm-up. I'm going to see if he'll stretch a little bit more. He's a little bit tight, and I haven't ridden him in a bit. He's a lovely horse owned by Susie Duda and ridden by her in the Grand Prix, and he's a sweetheart of a horse. So there, he stretches a little better. Part of the thing of this walk transition is to half halt, get the walk, and then soften. And then what people do that is wrong a lot of time is that the minute they hit the walk, and you see this with a lot of green riders, they think that there is an enormous need to spur the horse on. And in fact, the truth is that if they would leave the horse alone more, the horse would walk much better than when they try to push it forward. Usually when people push the walk too much, they push it right out of what is pure into something that's impure. So the idea is that in general you probably should have enough energy anyway and then move along with that walk. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and wing it. Oh, it's okay. That's good. And you know, you'll have to pardon me if not everything is perfect.
After the halt, I could trot to the halt. That's one of the worst. Why don't we do it after he does this? Okay, he's going to give us.
So, and you guys are going to add in along the way, right? Add in. It'll be great. We'll all add in.
Well, we're hoping before you started we could explain some of the real difficulties so they appreciate what they see.
Well, I'll split it up. Do you want
Okay.
me? You know, okay.
Fair
I'll
enough.
split it up like I did earlier. That was difficulty, number one.
You can try that difficulty again if you'd like.
Okay. First difficulty is coming in and having a nice, quiet halt.
That's something we all love.
I'll turn here. Oh, this is fun.
He's wonderful.
You want it to be soft and easy. Oh.
There you go.
There, now
Okay,
you're super.
so now we're here at the halt. And then, of course, we talked earlier, an immediate trot off. And a lot of people, they rush up and they try to make too many things happen right here. They should sit back and half halt and take in a good deep breath. A good deep breath, another half halt, and then out. Now, with him, we're a little bit flat here. I keep on trying to find a soft place, and then a half halt. Canter coming up here on A. Another half halt here, a little bit lowering half halt. And easy. I'm rolling this out. The medium to the flying change. What I tell people about this medium flying change is that you should look at the medium flying change in two ways. One, don't try to go flying out of the corner. And you guys can agree or disagree with me, but I see people, they like take off the corner at a mad dash, and most of the times those will be the ones that are so strong in the bridle by the time they get to X that they miss their change off that. The other thing is so what I say is roll out the medium canter in this Grand Prix. Stride by stride, roll it out a little bigger, and then a little bigger, and then a little bigger. And count the flying change off like it was a four tempi. Like if you saw a jump at X and you counted your strides back, count it as if it's a four tempi. So you go 1, 2, 3, aid. And then that change will be missed far less than the person that gets there and just indiscriminately throws the aid in. Okay? So we walk on to the collected walk. Do you guys agree with that, or?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a little large feeling. All these things, this is the interesting thing about dressage, because all these things are points. You know, there's as much, there's as much, as many points just right there as there are for the changes every stride. So, the half pass left didn't want to just happen. And, this was a case of me trying to save something that didn't want to happen. So, but I loved that happened, because it gives me an excuse to discuss this. What happens with people in half passes and in a lot of movements is that they put their aid on, and you see people doing a half pass. I mean, this happens with my students. Can I just show something really quick, and then
No rush.
and I'll go back. The half pass happens like this. Watch. I'll do it both ways so you all can see it. People come along, and this is the way they put their outside leg. Do you see my right leg there? Like this? And they hold it there. And as they hold it there, the horse, he got stiffer and started to grunt. And in my half pass from H to P, it didn't want to happen, because he's a little bit stiff and he hasn't been in daily work right now, and he's going, okay, this is a little hard for me here. So he didn't want to do this. But what I did, and let me show you people for a second, I'll show you as I'm doing it. What I did was I put my leg on for a second and moved him for a second, and then I took it off. And I tried to keep the same rhythm at the same time. I tried to keep giving. So this is the wrong, like this, do you see? And then this is what I tried to do. I pushed and I relaxed. I pushed and I relaxed. I gave, I pushed, and I relaxed.